us so alive.
I'm your boy D'Anthony. I'm my boy Don here.
Sup?
And we're Break Room Blitz. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for participating, because there's going to be some participation here. So, again, if we make you smile or laugh, it costs a like. All those likes help us, guys. We need that.
No.
You laugh, boom, like. You think a little bit, you should comment, okay? And if you just want to see us all the time, go ahead and hit that notification button, okay? Cool. Subscription, notification button.
Subscribe, notify.
You know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Y'all been on with us for long enough. So we're going to do a rundown of the movie news that we've came across over a couple days.
It's been pretty fun.
It's going to start off with our top 5 of the box office this week, though.
Top 5 of the box office this week. We got Thor Ragnarok still at number 1, bringing in $57 million. So that's a pretty strong week.
Crazy.
Still in the box office. Daddy's Home 2 just came out with $29.6 million.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
We got Murder on the Orient Express, $28.6 million. A Bad Mom's Christmas.
We didn't do a review on the Murder on the Express.
We did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did. It sucked.
Yeah, not so much.
Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about it already.
And stay tuned. We're going to do one for Daddy's Home.
Yeah.
Daddy's Home 2, that is. A Bad Mom's Christmas is at $11.4 million at the box office, and then Jigsaw, $3.4 million.
Nobody liked that one.
No?
We got somebody watching. Y'all got to say what's up. Y'all can't just be watching us fly on the wall. We don't do flies on the wall.
So we'll see how Thor Ragnarok does after Justice League comes out this week.
Oh, yeah. That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
I think enough people have seen Thor.
I think so. I think it's been out a pretty good amount of time, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of that, we got Justice League Metacritic score that's better than Batman vs. Superman so far. We're at a 51%.
And that's not saying much.
But Metascore...
What up, yo?
Oh, that's Reyes. What's up? Metascore is a lot stricter than, like, Rotten Tomatoes. So they're always lower than Rotten Tomatoes score.
All right.
So, I mean, if I want to see if it's a good movie for sure, I look at them.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, well, they gave it a good one, so it must be okay.
Yeah.
So 51 is probably about like a 70 with Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
The Rotten Tomatoes score has been held back though.
Oh.
They have not done it yet.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I'm okay with that actually. I honestly think that we should let all the effort that goes into these movies. We should give them give the people opportunity, or give the studio opportunity to make some money back.
Yeah, you know what? I agree on that. I think that with the Rotten Tomatoes, they do have a powerful presence in like what people go watch the movies. All the reviews. I think that it should be the night of or the day of the release. Really, is where it should be. And I think this whole pre-release.
I kind of want to give them the weekend, because everyone who was initially interested should just go see it. Because a lot of people get turned off by those.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's like, oh, let me go check Rotten Tomatoes before I go the morning of or the afternoon.
Right. So you get your initial people who were interested, but then most people go see movies like 2 or 3 weeks afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're like, I'll see what happens. I know it came out. I don't feel like being in that crowd. I'm going to wait. Let me check the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Right.
Then I think that's when it should come in handy. But that's just my personal opinion.
I think it does hurt the movie business for sure, but it also hurts my pocket when I see a crappy movie. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Yeah.
So we got, wow, interesting. Marvel wanted the Punisher and Defenders to keep separate. So they're not going to be in the same universe. Hopefully you're not. Well, not hopefully, but you're probably not going to see any of the Defenders in the Punisher show. He was talking to one of the headliners, and he said when it came to take the show on, it was always very clear to me that they wanted to sort of tell its own story and run its own track, and not really intersect with what was happening in the Defenders, which I'm okay with, because I don't want any more fighting of the Hand.
Yeah, you know what, I did. With the Defenders and the whole Iron Fist, that was a whole disappointment to me. I think that with the Punisher having his own light of things, his own story, and having nothing to intersect with, what's going on with that, I'm cool if they drop some names here and there, just so long as we don't go off on a whole nother tangent of a mission, It's like, oh, I'm gonna help you out, Daredevil, or whatever it is,
Yeah, I'm okay with it not being a part, because I feel like for like 4 different seasons we've been fighting the hand.
Right. Absolutely.
And I'm so done with that.
Yeah.
So I don't need any more hand missions trying to defeat the hand. All we're done with that.
Right.
I'm done with it.
It seemed like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones were like the only ones like within their own season that didn't fight the hand.
Right, and I was so fine with that.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm okay with that. But a lot of people have been kind of saying that he's kind of an outdated, I guess, stereotypical character. I guess he's like, you know, run and gun, I guess. So there's been a lot of people that have been actually protesting it a little bit. So if you like the Punisher and you want to keep on seeing it, everyone needs to support it because there's already people who's trying to get rid of it.
Really, you can say that about every single superhero.
Well, I don't know. Thor Ragnarok was very light. Very, very light.
Well, I mean, with the scope of like it being like within that same synopsis where, you know, his family dies, he takes, you know, justice in his own hands. I mean, how many superheroes sound the same way? You know, you got Daredevil, you got
he's
Batman.
putting bullets through people.
Right, exactly.
Batman is hanging them up from a string.
Right.
He's not putting bullets through people's chests.
And
it's a little different.
That's what makes him apart too. But I mean, I appreciate his character.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Star Wars Last Jedi IMAX poster is covered in red. So if you have not seen that,
I got my red.
Check it out because it has Rey cloaked in red.
Yeah.
And we know red means the dark side.
She's got like a red poncho going, and like she's just like, you know,
right,
looking back, like she's looking pretty badass.
She is. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that means she's on the dark side.
Now there was another poster too to go along with that had the light and dark, and Luke was on both sides as well. So.
Well, Last Jedi, I don't know.
There's a lot of black, white, and red going on in these new posters.
No, I mean, I think it would be dope if she came to the dark side.
I think it would be so
and
great.
And then Kylo goes to the light before he dies, because he has to die, because he killed his dad. But
and his mom.
We don't know that yet.
We don't know if she's going to be in the dark side either.
I don't know. So that's something to check out. The poster looks kind of crazy. For all our Star Wars geeks out there.
Star Wars.
It's going to blow your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Taraji P. Henson to star in Mel Gibson comedy remake, What Men Want. So did you see his...
What Women
Want?
I did see that movie.
I kind of liked it. I liked it a lot. I know it didn't get praises from any of the critics, but I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And to be able to have that ability would be kind of dope.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is she bullshitting me right now? No, I don't know. It's
like, look at this guy. He ain't even listening.
Like, I'm open to it. So the Empire star, she's on the star on Empire, Taraji P. Henson.
Okay.
It's set to headline What Men Want, gender flipped remake of the 2000 Mel Gibson comedy What Women Want. What Women Want isn't exactly the best remembered film of Mel Gibson, but to me, I watched it and I liked it. So yeah, I'm okay with it. She's a great actress.
She is a good actress. And I think, like, what rating this movie's going to get, because if we're really going into the mind of a man, you know exactly what a man wants. It's like
it should be over with.
She's going to be like, oh, day one. Oh, my God.
What do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean?
You know how many guys like almost wanted to have sex with me, like walking down the block?
We're not all like that, okay? Okay?
It's like either you're hungry or you want something else, and that's it.
Shush. That's not all I think about.
Mostly.
I'm sure there's some other stuff I think about too. But
like movies.
It'd be interesting to see what they do with that one. So just, I guess, look for that.
It is interesting.
Let's see. Oh, the Get Out to compete as comedy in the Golden Globes Award. It's interesting because unlike the Oscars, if you guys didn't know, I didn't know either. Unlike the Oscars, Golden Globes split Best Picture and major acting categories into drama, musical, and comedy. A setup that allows non-Oscar bait genre films a chance to win. So I guess, they don't have a horror, option.
Right.
So I guess it would kind of fall into the comedy, maybe. Could be a drama, though, but I think it's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I would just choose that.
it's kind of like, what would you want? What did you expect your movie to be? It's like, I don't know. What do you think it is? You know, could I get an award out of it? What are we talking here? You know, so
right,
it is kind of cheating. It's like, no, you tell me. Was it supposed to be a drama? Because I took it as a drama. Some people thought it was a comedy, but there was comedic relief in there.
I took it as like a horror film. I didn't take it as a comedy at all.
Right.
I mean, there were some things that were funny, sure.
Right.
There was some comic relief.
Right.
But it wasn't a comedy.
No.
And not really a drama, but that's the closest thing that I would do. I don't know what other categories or what other movies are going to go for that category of drama. Sure. Maybe they knew, like, we probably can't win in drama. Mm-hmm. But there hasn't been any real good comedies. Any good comedies? No, not really. Was it Girls Trip? Girls Trip
was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That's a tough. Get Out or Girls Trip? Like,
Yeah, right?
Well, we're talking about comedy?
It's like, yeah, you don't want to go up against that. I don't know what horror stuff came out except for, like, well, they did well. I mean, besides maybe Split. I mean, Split was awesome. It was awesome, too.
Well, they don't have horror categories. So
there's no horror category.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I hope that it wins. I hope it wins something. I thought it was a very great original story.
It totally was, yeah.
But I'm not really sure. I think that what needs to change in the Golden Globes is the categories.
Yeah, there you go.
They don't have enough. But I get it. It does separate those that would not be nominated with the Oscars to be able to get a Golden Globe. I guess I get it. I guess it's fine, but
yeah,
it's a little cheating a little bit.
It's a little cheating.
But anyway, so next topic here, we got Super Mario animated movie in the works from Illumination. So Illumination, they've made Secret Life of Pets, Despicable Me, Minions. If you want to mention that one.
Yay.
I don't, but
Love
my son. Really?
Yeah.
You like the movie Minions?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man,
that's pretty cool. I like him.
But then we're about to do this review on Daddy's Home.
That's right.
We won't get into that. I'm just surprised at what he just said right now. That's all I'm saying. So the report also states Mario and Zelda creator Shigeru Miyamoto could serve as a producer, which I think is essential.
Absolutely.
For one,
that's news to my ears.
And Nintendo will have a hands-on role creatively, which is essential.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you need to make sure that your character keeps its essence of who it is.
Exactly. You end up something with like Batman vs Superman, so that's just not good. So I didn't know about this. I'm a big fan of the Wreck-It Ralph movies, and they put a lot of video game characters in that. So kind of hearing like the way that they're going with this Super Mario and the producers involved, I'm hopeful for it actually, because it doesn't make any sense to make it a live action movie.
Yeah, there's no need to make a live action movie at all.
Right.
So I'm okay with that. I think Illumination, they make good movies for kids, not necessarily adults. Adults don't really praise their movies too much, which is why I'm surprised you like Minions. Yeah. But because I did watch the third Despicable Me, the one with the guy that was like Michael Jackson or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And man, that movie was long. I was like, oh my God. Are we still going? But my son liked it though. But I'm like, oh God, I can't do it anymore. So I don't think they're good for adults, but I think Mario, the audience is kids. Yeah. So to get another group of kids to want to play Mario even more, I think it could be good.
Maybe we'll get some Mario movie Funko Pops.
We're never going to get that. Maybe. Not going to get that. They're not even going to put licenses for that. They make their own stuff.
I'm just planting seeds here, okay? Let me plant some seeds. Talking about money.
And the last thing we have here is watch Pikachu speak in English in the new Pokemon movie.
Okay.
So I watched the clip. You guys can go check out the clip. But I was like, what? Why is he speaking at all? It doesn't matter if it's English. It could be Japanese. It could be. Why is he speaking at all?
Yeah. Well, speaking Spanish and Pikachu. He's just gonna say his own name.
Oh no! But he actually so if you watch the clip, you haven't watched the clip. What happens is it's kind of spoilerish. So if you're gonna watch the movie, you probably shouldn't watch this clip. It's pretty it's a spoiler for sure.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Now tell me what happens.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch it or not, so that's why I watched it.
Okay.
So, I guess there's a big beam that comes at Ash, and Pikachu won't get in his ball, and I guess Ash like covers him up, and he gets exploded, and then Ash is like, "Why don't you ever get in your Pokeball?"
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Pika, because I want to be with you all the time."
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what?
Ruin my childhood, why don't you?
I can't see how, I don't know what I felt about that. Like, it didn't seem like his voice was probably the person who voices the English Pikachu. But it seemed more kind of girly. And we've already established he's a boy. So I don't know. And he shouldn't be talking. You should be able to get his emotions by...
We have one Pokemon that talks. Or, I don't know if you count Mewtwo, but yeah.
Not really. He's a genetically modified Pokemon.
Telepath. But yeah, I mean, Meowth is the only one that talks, and that's it. I mean, we don't need all these Pokemon talking. What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know how I felt about it. And then they have, like, because they're, like, in the theater filming it. So they're kind of like, some people were clapping. I don't know if they were clapping at that he talked or if it was just like the actual emotion. Because it was an emotional scene, I will say. I'm like, dang, Pokemon getting deep. It was kind of emotional. But I don't know. It's interesting. So if you do see the movie, Pikachu does talk in English. And maybe that'll be enough for you to want to go see it to see how that pans out, how you feel about that. It kind of hurt me a little bit. But yeah. I'm like, he's supposed to be like Groot. He just says the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I don't want Groot saying anything else. We are Groot. Okay, that's acceptable. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's our news, guys. Let us know what you guys thought. If we made you smile, go ahead and hit that like button. If we made you think, go ahead and comment. And if you want to see us every week, a few times a week, then go ahead and hit us up on that subscription button, and we will show up on your notifications, okay?
Cool.
All right, guys. Stay tuned for our review on the Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home 2.
Peace.
Peace.
Dad is home to stay.
Daddy, would you like